Intelijen Malaysia.
Corruption.
Penerbangan ke Nanjing dapat selimut, dapat bantal, dapat headset ya kayak biasa.
Hello, and there are some crew. We should welcome on our flight MH532 to Nanjing. Also, a very warm welcome to our esteemed and rich and wonderful frequent flyer members. My name is Azman, the cabin crew in charge. We are pleased to inform you that we have also a Mandarin-speaking crew on board who would be glad to assist you. Our flight to Nanjing today will take 5 hours and 5 minutes. Call us if you need any assistance. Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. 各位师生、贵旅社，大家好，本班机即将上。老师生，本班机的空训主任阿斯曼先生以及协理空服员，为您搭乘马来西亚航空 MH532号班机，由首都中国直航中国南京路口。要再次欢迎所有马航服务卡会以及欢迎离乡飞行乘客欢迎登机。今天前往南京的飞行时间为大约5小时55分。为了您的飞行安全，请将你的手提行李放好。因为本班机即将起飞，请你把椅背调整扣好您的安全带，并把餐桌折回原位。要再次提醒大家，本班机全航禁烟，也包括您的电子烟。谢谢。Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, untuk keselamatan anda sebentar lagi kami akan menayangkan video mengenai keselamatan dan tata cara terkeluar dari pesawat ini semasa kecemasan. Tata cara keselamatan di dalam pesawat ini mungkin berbeza dengan yang lain serta pegang perhatian kepada taklimat keselamatan kami. Untuk makluman anda, merokok dilarang dalam penerbangan termasuk rokok elektronik. Pengisian semula peralatan ini juga tidak dibenarkan dan ianya mesti disimpan dengan selamat dalam bagasi anda. Ladies and gentlemen, for safety, a video presentation of safety features and evacuation procedures will be screenshot. As the safety procedures on this aircraft may differ from other aircraft, we ask for full attention to a safety briefing. For information, smoking is not permitted, including electronic cigarettes. Recharging of this device is also not permitted, and it has to be kept safely in your carry-on baggage. Thank you. 各位师生、贵旅社，本将为您说明本班机的安全装备以及紧急撤离飞机时的程序。本班机的安全装备管序和其他跟进普通水进行留意您当前的一步。
Ladies and gentlemen, visible even when the seatbelt sign is off. Infant seatbelts are available in this aircraft. As we're now preparing for takeoff, please enable the flight mode feature on your personal devices. All electronic devices must be switched off during taxi, takeoff, and landing. Do not charge your devices during this time. Small devices may be handheld or kept. Larger devices such as laptops must be stowed. If you drop your personal devices in between seats, do not attempt to retrieve. Call your cabin crew for help. Put your seat upright and armrest down. Stow your tray table and keep the window shades up. You should do this when we're landing too. Remember, it's illegal to smoke on this flight, even electronic cigarettes. And that includes the toilets where sensitive smoke detectors are installed. Tampering with the smoke detector is an mask firmly towards you. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Pull on the bands to tighten. Breathe normally. Put your mask on first before helping others. If the bag doesn't inflate, don't worry. Oxygen will still flow. If required to wear the life jacket, it can be found here or here. Tear the bag, slip it over your head, pass the tape around your waist and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your life jacket at the exit infants. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, brace yourself like this. Or this, until the aircraft comes to a complete stop. Adults with infants should brace like this. When instructed to evacuate, follow these slides to the exit. The exits are shown clearly. This aircraft has 8 exits. Please familiarize yourself with the exits nearest to you. It could be behind you. If you have to use an evacuation slide, remove your heels as they may tear the slide. Leave all your belongings. Move quickly to the nearest exit and jump on the slide. Move away from the aircraft when you reach the ground. In the event of a water landing, life raft will be launched. Be seated as it separates from the aircraft. In the event of an emergency, follow your cabin crew's instructions at all times. All our safety features are in the safety information card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at the emergency exit area, you may be requested to assist in operating the emergency exit if required. Please read the back of the safety information card to understand how to operate the emergency exit.
meal, dapat buah, salad, sama seafood mealnya kayak gini. Sama dapat roti juga. Biasa. Ini tadi sih dia bilangnya menu baru ya. Terus ada kue, dessert. Nah ini kacang masin, roti, air minum, butter, sama ini. Kita lihat ya. Apa ini ya? Ikan. Nanti kita coba ya. Mari kita coba melon. Manis. Buah yang terakhir rada asam. Namanya apa ya? Ini dessertnya enak banget. Pandannya berasa banget. Dessertnya mantep. Indonesian ya, Asia Tenggara banget ya. Minuman additionalnya ada apple juice, orange juice, Coca-Cola, Sprite.
boys and girls, this is your Captain Charles Smith with me to flight deck this evening. Sini Coast Officer Arif, lebih 4 minutes. We have just left our cruise level, this is now passing 24,000 feet per second. Weather on this end at the moment looks a bit cloudy, and latest weather report that our destination Lukou Nanjing Airport 5 clouds with temperature in the region of 30 degrees Celsius, will be more than 10 kilometers. And currently subject to air traffic, we should be landing runway 07 in Nanjing around 20 minutes past 10 tonight. And once again, thank you for choosing Malaysia Airlines. We hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, kita telah mendarat di lapangan terbang antarabangsa Nanjing, Lukou. Bagi tujuan keselamatan, anda lelaki berada di tempat duduk sehingga syarat pasangkan tali kedai dipadamkan dan pesawat berhenti sebelumnya. Berhati-hati ketika membuka ruang penyimpanan di atas. Pastikan semua barangan kepunyaan anda telah diambil. Anda dibenarkan memasang telefon bimbit selepas tanda isyarat pasangkan tali kendaraan dipadamkan. Waktu tempatan 10:21 minit malam dan suhu 31 darjah Celsius. Kapten Syarizan dan anak-anak kapal mengucapkan terima kasih kerana memilih Malaysia Airlines yang merupakan ahlian One World. Semoga kita bertemu lagi dalam penerbangan yang akan datang. Salam hormat dan selamat malam. Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at Nanjing Lukou International Airport. It is a safety requirement that you remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Do be careful whenever you open the overhead compartment. Kindly ensure you do not leave any of your personal items behind. You may use your mobile phones after the seatbelt sign is switched off. It's 22 minutes past 10 in the evening and the temperature is 31 degrees Celsius. Captain Sharizan and the rest of the crew would like to thank you for choosing Malaysia Airlines, a member of One World Alliance. We look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye.
各位学生，贵女士，欢迎来到中国南京禄口国际机场。在扣安全带的显示灯还没熄掉之前，请您不要解开您的安全带，请离开座位。手机或者许多电话仍然严禁在机舱内使用的，以致让本客机完全停稳。扣安全带的显示灯熄掉为止。要再次提醒大家，打开时内柜时，请您格外小心，以免惊雷滑落下来。现在的本地时间为晚间10点20分，室外气温为30摄氏度。但是本班机即将稍遇到学生，本班机的空训主任阿斯曼先生以及全体空服员，再次感谢您搭乘马来西亚空关于一家世界航空联盟会的班机，希望在不久的将来能再次为您服务。跌破如您需要任何行动，请联系我们地区人员。要再次祝您平安健康，以及再会。